Major fire here in Brampton. You see, it's quite a scene. Winter fire. Lots of problems. Constable Mukin, this has been such a tough day for Brampton Fire, for paramedics, and for police. And, you know, obviously for this whole neighborhood and the whole community. How are you feeling?
You know, Joe, anytime someone in our community dies, it's certainly distressing, especially so when it's a tragic circumstance. Now, when you add in the fact that 3 children have died, it's devastating. These are children, the oldest being 15, who really could have been some of our future leaders, and unfortunately now won't have that opportunity to show the world what they're capable of. And when you think about that, it really does tug at your heartstrings, and they're missing out on their life. And you know, we're all working through some difficult situations and emotions at this time.
And there's a firefighter that was hurt here. Firefighters tried to save these kids, so there's going to be some real issues for them as well.
And that's it, right? Yeah, so our officers were first on scene just a couple of minutes before the fire department, and you know, despite the flames, despite the dangers, they really tried valiantly to save these 3 kids, but the flames were just too much. And as you mentioned, the fire department, the firefighters went in. One of them was injured, but they were able to remove 3 children, and you know, they were able to remove them, but we're not able to save them. And it's the emotions and the thoughts that go through your head are really difficult.
How are you holding up? Because it's obviously very devastating. 3 kids.
It's absolutely devastating. They're minor kids. They were playing with my kids before. Like they grew up in Moulton with my kids. I can't even imagine what mom's going through. I really don't. And it's like, you shouldn't have to bury your kids before yourself. You shouldn't at all. These kids were wonderful kids. Like I don't know. I can't process this. I can't process this right now.